Okay, hello, 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 everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I have been off YouTube for a couple of days now. The winter months are coming in, and felt very flu-like for quite a bit, so I was taking plenty of rest. I have been watching lives, just so y'all know that I do watch lives. Strangely enough, I caught for the first time live the Voodoo Sisters, which I don't really like to call them that, but that's what they were branded. So they embraced it and they go along with it. And I do watch what's going on, and I do welcome anyone who feels that they want to come in here and talk and whatever. Please feel free to do so. Hi Danielle, hi Cool Gamer, and Aurel, welcome in. I know there's 20 whatever people looking into me, but just give a little bit and maybe some people will come in. Um, I know there's been a fallout with a lot of people within Purpose Camp and not mine, mind you. Interesting in there. When you sit back and you watch and you don't say fuck all, it's amazing what you learn. And I had an idea that we had someone coming in releasing information, which I thought was brilliant. And, you know, I think I know who that person is, but I'm not going to name them. It doesn't matter to me at all. Whatever. But yes, Chaos Queen Past is welcome in here. Sassy Nas is welcome in here. All you people are welcome in here. Whoever, Georgia, you're welcome in here. I know you got blocked the last time. That was an absolute mistake. That shouldn't have happened. Hey, Shorty, how you doing, love? I'm doing good, Shorty. I just said like I felt very flu-like because the weather's kind of it went from really warm to really cold, and I got to be careful with how it hits me. It hits me a little bit different than other people, and I decided to stay in bed a lot, quite a bit, and just watch other people's lives for a change. I didn't decide to come on here because I wasn't really feeling up to it. I wasn't feeling well at all. Even today I wasn't feeling a whole, but I'm feeling better, a little bit better now. But I know it's kind of it's the medications I take is only like a bandage, putting things on stuff. But because the winter, I mean, in the UK, the weather comes in really quick. The cold, it could go from hot to cold. Hi, new hobby. I was gonna call you new lovely jubbly, but um, but yeah, I mean, it's the cold weather. I mean, it's really gone cold over. It really is. I mean, my God, and it was a chest. Felt I was worried in case I was going to get another chest infection because chest infections normally lead to pneumonia with me. Yeah, and I've been feeling ill, weak for the past 2 days too. It's a change in weather. Yeah, definitely, shorty, 100%. It is. And I was just scared to death. I was worried that I'm thinking I ain't spending another 3 weeks in the hospital because that's normally what happens to me. I normally get pneumonia and stuff like that, and I was just trying to cocoon myself, weirdly enough. And yeah, the cold spell is coming from Iceland, so getting your winter clothes out. Yeah, right. I mean, it's getting cold over it. It really is. I mean, it went from warm to really cold. Hey, Rocco, I need to, Rocco, if you don't have your wrench, I need to give you back your wrench as well. I mean, give me a minute. Let me mute. Right, there we go. It's boiling hot yesterday and freezing today. Actually down in Devon it was actually really damn cold. It really was damn cold, and I was like, what the hell? It scares me because I know I do have underlying health conditions. You can hear my voice even, my voice is a little bit raspy still. But yeah, I don't plan on staying in. I don't want to go. Look, I'm allergic to hospitals. I fucking can't stand them, to be quite honest. I really can't. But yeah. But like I said, I know people have left the purple camp, and I don't know if Purple doesn't understand why they left or what's going on there. Or, I mean, it's kind of not rocket science, really, is it? Hospital suck. Oh, I can't send them short. I really can't. But, when you got to go, you got to go. But I normally leave it till the last minute when I'm severe. I got to be really bad before I'd even consider even ringing. You know what I mean? But that's just me. Like, my voice is still a bit graspy, and the cold's got in my bones and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, I'm not even gonna do YouTube and nothing because. But anyway, I'm feeling a bit okay today, but I know I'm not over. I'm not completely over it, but it's the whole weather change has gone absolutely gross over here. I mean, in the UK. But anyway, but like I said, if Purple doesn't understand why people left her channel, I mean, it's obviously very obvious to a lot of people who do have some little bit of a brain cell. Um, I want to say it like this, and I'm just fucking say it as it is. You know me. I ain't gonna fucking coach or nothing. But Purple, you're leaving someone else run your channel, and you're a dipshit for doing that because you have lost some major good people. I mean, past. Uh, you've lost some really good people, Purple. Shame on you. The people who were with you from day one. Okay, you know. But that's just my opinion, and I'm entitled to give my opinion because we have the freedom to express our opinions here on YouTube, and I am going to address that because that in itself, if you don't see what the problem is, I don't know what to say. I really don't. Dre's blocked. Hi, Suzanne. How you doing? I don't know. Dre's blocked. I mean, there's no one blocked in my block list and all that, and I don't have no rogue mods at the same time. So, Dre's not blocked. So, hello and welcome in, whoever you are. I don't know. I know I had a few people under different. I mean, some troll accounts, spilling the beans, round count, high. Dre, Dre, what are you doing, girl? You're funny as fuck, man. Dre, you crack me up all the time. You really do, honestly. Oh God. Huh. I don't even know. I mean, like, do I have free memberships I can give out? I don't know. I'll check it. I gotta watch Pigeon and on that account because all of us got my got. Gotcha. Not to worry. Not to worry. But you're gonna understand. They're gonna spot that. Hey Heather, how you doing, love? How you doing? Be careful what accounts you're coming under because I guarantee you they're watching my channel. Okay. Well, there's no doubt in my mind they don't watch my channel because when they go live later on tonight, they're gonna say what I said tonight, and how are they gonna know that unless they fucking listen to me? And they say they don't watch me. Bullshit, bullshit straight off. Cockamillish. Now, on the short follow saying things, I'm just gonna say one or two things, and I don't want to be harsh saying this neither. If anyone sees fuck stick, um what's her face coming in here? What's her name? Fuck it, I can't remember now. Fuck it. Oh, there you go, Jill. Just block her because she's only a fucking idiot. You know, she really is. Hey, Canadian girl, how you doing, love? Welcome in, sweetie. Um, I want Jill blocked. If she comes in my channel, just block her. And she's probably going to hear this, so she probably won't come in at all. But just block her. I mean, seriously. I mean, coming in here telling me she needs to go fund me for a fucking fridge freezer. Fuck off, Jill. And then she goes up on Proper's panel and says, "Well, I was taking the piss out of Susan." No, you weren't, Jill. I caught you on that one. I said, "Didn't GoFundMe is there for people who need liver transplants or people who are in dire strength." You know what I mean? Fucking bitch. I mean, seriously. But yeah, like I say, I went from past and congratulations on past and Chaos's Queen's relationship. Want to say congratulations to that one. I did say something about something else, but yeah, I know that I was telling the truth and I went online. Didn't need to show jack shit to even do that, but it is what it is. A lot of people said to me, "Yeah, Susan, you were telling the truth." Of course I was telling the truth. Why would I lie about something? You know what I mean? I have no interest in coming on here telling fibs, right? I mean, seriously. I mean, why would I even bother? Because you are going to get caught out in your lies. That's the fucking thing about it. Yeah, Buckeye, fuckeye mama. As you have your little Care Bear up there with your fuckeye mama thing on it. You're gonna get caught out in your lies, and at the end of the day, I said a lot of things quite a while back, and look what happened now. I mean, I think past through choose the better person at the end of the day. I mean, he obviously must have taste in women, right? You know. I mean, once again, I would have no reason in talking about something or saying something because everyone knows, and I state this on my lives whenever I have to. I am not interested in anybody on YouTube. I do live in the UK. I am not living in the States, and I'm only here because my son is here. That's the only reason. There's no other. I'm not looking for nothing. Believe me when I say that. There's plenty of fantastic UK men here. I'm not interested in them neither. And there's nothing wrong with me. I'm just all about the children at well, I don't really call them children, but one's a grown up and one is not. Um, I did get a bit fired up when I heard Anne's comment, "Hey, Tacky Jack, how you doing, lovely?" I did get fired up about that because, I couldn't understand why a person who doesn't even live in the same country as I would say, "Did he have fun?" Bitch, please, right? Please. He won't come down here unless he had fun. Believe me that. And he does every fucking time. But yeah, I'm not going to say too much, I'm going to try and not get too heated on certain things really annoy me. They really do annoy me to the core and back. They really do. Um, people commenting on when your child comes to visit, did he have a good time? I mean, these are people who are never going to meet him. Never, they're never going to see even a damn photo of him. They're never going to see anything. So, yeah, sit back, sit down, mind your own business, keep your mouth shut, take care of your own business. It's the quality time you have, Susan, 100%. Hey, Moko. I'm just going to call you Moko, sweetheart, because your name is too long. Yeah, there you go. Rocco even shorter. Moko, how you doing, lovely? People like that. I mean, once again, sticks their nose into someone else's business when there's no one even talking about them to start with. I mean, that's just ridiculous. Yeah, all right, Moko. you know, there's no reason why someone would stick their nose into something like that. I mean, seriously, you know. Yeah, CJ, I think is going live later than me. CJ, I will come over to your live. I might write in your chat once, but if I'm feeling a bit tired because you're kind of scheduled a bit late for me, um, if I'm awake, I will chat away in there. But I will be there. I will be giving you a view. I will be listening. I will say hello. I will definitely be there. I watched Perp Diddy's live today, which I haven't done in I don't know how long. Um, and I seen her getting trolled to hell, and I was like, oh wow, you know. And they were so quick on they're deleting comments like left, right, and center over there on that channel. I mean, and then she's inviting them out. She's inviting the trolls in at the same time, and I'm like, if you don't want to be trolled, why are you inviting them in? I mean, seriously. And then she went on about Iris, and I'm thinking, oh God, why would you even bother talking about bad about Iris? Iris is the most gentle person I have ever come to know since the time I have started YouTube. And because Iris got her teeth done and stuff like that, and they look absolutely damn amazing. They look amazing. And then Purple turned along and said, "Oh well, I see you got your teeth done." I mean, seriously, has this person any room to talk? I mean, really? You gotta just understand. I mean, really. PJ wishes. Well, I mean, I've seen, and I was like, what the fuck, I mean, once again, it's kind of like what the f situation. Why would you even comment about someone who went away and got their teeth done? They look, and mind you, Iris's teeth looks absolutely beautiful. I will say that they do look absolutely gorgeous. And I don't think anyone has any room to talk over there, at all. If that's the best comeback you can come back with, I mean, seriously, it's laughable. I just looked down. I was just watching, and I was kind of giggling away, laughing at myself, and I was thinking, are these people fucking real? Yeah, they are. And Lady Bum is whispering all the time, saying what she's going to do to people. Oh, yes, I'm going to do. Really, Lady Bum? Lady Bum, you need to start talking the fuck up because no one can. Well, we can hear what you're saying. I mean, we just gotta, listen in a little bit more and turn our volumes up on our computers, and we can catch what you're saying. And once again, you're threatening people. I mean, come on now. I mean, you're on the internet and you're threatening people. And what the hell? I mean, seriously. Do you not understand that when we listen into you closely enough, we can hear exactly what you're saying? I guess you didn't think about that one, did you now? I know, right? Rocco, can you hear me? Rocco, right? I mean, that's a bit fucked up. I mean, seriously, it is most creepiest fucking shit I've ever heard in my life. I don't know what's worse, I really don't. I mean, listening to the bullshit about that fat fucker over here in the UK, Dan, who ain't gonna do jack shit to no one, but she tolerates that too. A fucking PDF, right? I mean, this man can't get out of, this man is like, he ain't going nowhere. I mean, what, He's in a damn wheelchair, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? The man shits on his own sofa. I mean, come on now. And he's over there threatening her, and she's actually leaving him. Does she honestly think that he has the power? Does he honestly think that he has the power when he's being watched by the police forces over here? Hey, my Betty Boo, how you doing? Watched by the police over here closely, very closely, that he has the power to do anything. The man lives all across the damn pond. And I am pretty sure I know where he lives even, but he's not in Devon. Let me tell you that. He's not here. He's a gross human being. He's a PDF. And I wouldn't tolerate him on my channel for 1 second. He don't know my channel. He won't come in my channel because I have the Union Jack up, and he thinks that's a British channel when he's actually wrong. It's not really. Even though I live here, but no, I could change that and put the Irish flag up there, no problem. You know what I mean? But see, he sees the Union Jack on my channel. He won't come in here. No, not at all. He'll think it's a British channel. In one way, it's true, it is a British channel, but the owner of the channel has dual citizenship. So there's that. And that's just the way it is. I mean, I could throw an Irish flag up there, no problem. It's just the way. It's. I mean, come on now. But she's over there and she's enticing this big fat lump of shite, and she's enticing him the whole. I mean, seriously, I would not know what he said about children and said about what I've been in the British community. I know what the British community are doing to him right now. She is just. They would say that they told her, don't allow him on the panel, don't leave him in your chat. She stopped the panel, but she's leaving him in the chat. That is just looking for more bullshit. That's all it is. I've listened to the British channels. They know all about Fat Dan, aka whatever he's Daniel Sullivan, right? Everything he does, the British police are watching him. Every move he does, they're watching him. Don't think for 1 minute they're not, because they are. And yes, he is very obese, and he's disgusting in every way possible. I mean, I watch the British channels. I don't need to watch Purpose Phoenix's channel to learn about Fat Dan. I've already learned about him months ago, listening to Silly Central, listening to other channels, in the British channels. They have him painted left, right, and center. And there's another person I can name out too, but I'm not going to bother because I'm not about calling them out. I just don't want them in my channel, which they won't come in here anyways. Ban him, fuck him out of your channel, don't allow him in. If he comes under another account, throw him. He's going to make multiple accounts, obviously, you know what I mean? And you just keep banning him. You don't even tolerate him. Don't even mention his name. That's what I would say. Don't even give him that oxygen, because he don't deserve that. What I've learned from being in some of the British community channels, because if you think that I don't venture into the British community, I do. So I do know what's going on. I do know very well. I don't really mention it here on my channel because most of my audience are American, Canadian. It's not what we do. This is meant to be like a fun channel. Somewhere where you can all come and hang out, talk about whatever. Yes, we're going to get drama every now and again. The numbers are going to bounce, and we're going to get a lot of drama. And there's times when we're gonna stay at 42 people or maybe 50 or whatever, But that's fine, I'm ready for it all. I really am. So, that doesn't bother me in the least. I was thinking to move the channel in another direction, but I thought, no, I'll stay at I'll do the drama. I've been doing it for, I don't know, 2 years now. Yeah, I think I'm well equipped to be able to handle it. So, and when it gets too much for me, what I do is decide to do is log off. Let me guess who you're talking about. Yes, Betty Boo. Well, I guess, big surprise, right? Big surprise. She just she's just all about her numbers. She says it. I mean, it's all about her numbers. It's all about her numbers. I mean, she just likes to ramp her numbers up to get more views, to get more money, and it's all about that. I mean, if I was about that, I would be on here at least 2 times per day or even more than that. But I don't do it. My health and everything, my well-being comes first. Um, my voice is even still graspy because the weather has changed so badly, and I don't want to end up back in the hospital again. I mean, seriously, getting fucking pneumonia or some shit. I really don't. So yeah, I will take time out. We are doing it. I'm not even gonna. M3 is, oh, okay. I don't know what that means, Heather. Has anyone been hanging out over Molly's? Because I've been hanging out over Molly's for a little bit. Molly said that me and she laughed at it. Molly said that me and Johnson, what was his name? Oh God, Johnson something. Maybe I'm saying that backwards. Johnson Paul or something. Me and Johnson Paul broke her heart. It's true, but she laughed at it. And it's nice to see Molly back around again as well. It really is. I just realized Dre ain't in blue. Dre's not in blue. What? Hey Kim, how you doing, lovely? Yeah, I'm having a good day, Kim. I'm kind of getting over the flu a little bit, sweetheart. I haven't been on for a bit. You know, Lovely to see you in there, Kim, and thank you for coming in. And my afternoon UK time is going pretty all right, I would say. Pretty all right. Yeah, I've been over, joking and laughing about with Molly as well. So yeah, yeah, and Kim, I'm still getting over the flu. My voice is still a bit raspy and stuff like that. Weather has changed really bad over here in the UK, and of course, when the temperatures drop so quick, I mean, it's gonna, it's just crazy. Gonna start turning on my heat now. Well, that's another, yeah. CJ is a character. CJ and Max. Let me tell you about CJ. CJ is an absolute sweetheart. She really is. I love CJ. And I love Kim too. Don't get me wrong. It's getting cold here too. I you love it. Oh, Kim. I'm just getting scared. I get scared sometimes when I get sick because normally it gets, it gets into a pneumonia situation, and I end up getting. I hate to say it, but I end up getting hospitalized for it. You can hear my voice. My voice is still not correct. But yeah, I just try to snuggle up, and yeah, I've always been good to you and always will be. I know Kim. I know that, lovely. I really do. I know Kim. And Kim knows I love her to bits. She knows that. Kim for president. Yeah, I know, right? And she'll set America straight. And not that I'm going to talk about politics because I have no right to talk about any elections or, excuse me, anything going on. Or it's not because I'm not kindness is present. Yeah, it is, Kim. It really is. So no, let's see. I mean, we have a couple of channels coming on tonight. I didn't take it in take that responsibility. Just I did not take that in that responsibility though. See, John, see how it is. You better that camera word on your channel name, right? Yeah. I mean, CJ's channel is CJ is like him. CJ has a heart of gold. Let me tell you. I talked to CJ offline, and because she's in the UK and it's easy for me to do so. And we're in the same hours and same time zone. But CJ is an absolute sweetheart. She really is. She is like me. She is a fighter in her own way. I'm sorry about my voice, guys. Um, CJ is an absolute fighter, and she is a survivor just like me. She really is. Um, yeah, no, CJ is a fighter, Kim. She really is. She has went through her times, and me and her, I'm not going to discuss anything. I discuss offline, obviously, but she's a very strong person. I'll put it that way. Very strong minded. So yeah, Siege is a fantastic person. She's a fantastic person to even know. Yeah, she does. And I know what Kim is saying to CJ at the same time as well. So, protect your heart because, people are out there and they're going to try and hurt you and all that, and like they do with me, more or less, and they tried. They tried, but, at the end of the day, I'm still here. When you have a good heart, those streets people will try to walk all over you. And that's, yeah, Kim. Yeah, Kim. It is so true. It really is. You got to protect yourself and even me. I mean, I need to protect myself from my situation, what's going on. People, CJ understands the UK way of the way things happen, and you know yeah, people then making absolute fun of you when you're in the right. And then when you talk to the British, and then this is no disrespect to the American people, don't take it that way at all, please don't. But when you talk to the people from the UK, they understand, especially when it comes to the housing situations and all that kind of stuff. Don't fall for the "I love you" joke. No, she just stronger than that, Kim. She really is. And Kim, I don't say I love you to everybody, but I will say I love you to you because you've been always by my side, literally from thick and thin. You have. I mean, from my hard times to my good times now, which I have grown to be a stronger person. I have grown, literally grown from my YouTube experience, from being very timid and very weak to becoming to be a strong person and not to let things get to me the way they used to get to me. And I love you, Susan, and that's from my heart. Exactly, Kim. I don't say it to everybody. Believe me, I don't. I don't. But I will say it to you because you've always been there for me from thick and thin, my hard times and everything. Yeah. and Shorty and all these people and Tara. I mean, I really 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 have, and Shelley. I really care about these people, and Monica. You know, they're really good people, and I know to stay with these good people at the end of the day. They're not going to steer you in the wrong direction. They're going to put you in the right way. I need a votes, Rocco. I need more ballots. Right. Look above. I put the link up. Yeah, a new hobby is putting our channel in there, guys. I mean, whoever has not subbed up to her, please do so. She will. She doesn't do live streams, so I do it. Beware of the wolves and sheep's clothing line, right, Kim? You know, no, hold on. I gotta. My voice is gone. See, my voice is not right. It's just a bit of not completely finished the cold yet, more or less. But I I'm kind of stuck for words to say because at the end of the day, I mean, the people who care about you. Hey, September, you're very loved, Susan. Listening, but can chat. Okay, I love you too, September. You're a sweetheart. You are absolutely a sweetheart. I tell you that all the time. You really are. She's been with me from such a long time too, and I'm glad to have all my good friends back with me. I thought that getting well and coming out of a certain situation when I did come back, I don't want to bring it up, but I thought forgiveness was everything, right? But you soon seem to learn that these people don't have. Now I'm not talking about anyone in my chat right now. I'm talking about you seem to learn at the end of the day these other people don't have your best interests at heart. They don't. Susan, we really never left. Well, I appreciate that, Betty Boo. A lot of people did say that. They didn't want to go, and it was my fault. I was like on this mission to try and make good and stuff. And, at the end of the day, you can't make good with people who are not good. You just can't. I mean, at the end of the day, you can't, no matter what you try, you can't make good out of someone who is not a good person. You really can't. And if to say I'm not a good person, well, yeah, there's times when I wasn't a good person, but there was times when, you know, um, hell, I've learned lessons. My Betty Boo has been here a long time. Like a lot of folks in here. You can't make good with someone who is so fucking vindictive. It's unbelievable. Where she is leaving her own top people leave her channel because of one person. Let me tell you, one person with a big fucking mouth. Yeah, it was a learning curve, Betty Boo. Let me tell you, and I would never go back to that again. Let me tell you that right now. I don't care whatever. I would never go back to that again. Believe me, it ain't worth the damn shite. You know what I mean? It ain't. Um, so that's the learning curve I've learned. I mean, you come out after this experience you had, and you just want to make everything okay. And at the end of the day, it's not going to be okay. I mean, time progress and it shows itself. It really does. You know, I don't really have to say too much on any of that. People got to understand that I was never in a Discord with Purple Phoenix. I was never invited. I was never nothing. I was never involved. I was never in with none of this shit. Yeah, they threw me a wrench only because shiny and mentioned it. But even at that, I never even used the damn wrench. So she took it back, big deal. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? And I give out wrenches over here for nothing. I don't make people beg. I just don't. That's it. Mods or be mods and drop it. The only person I'll ask if anyone sees Jill, come in here and block her ass. Oh, I need Did she think that I didn't see her fucking bullshit when she came in saying that she needed to go fund me for a fridge freezer? You kidding me? And that's when I said GoFundMe's for people who need, life, they need, they may have life-threatening problems and they may need a GoFundMe to help them along that way. I mean, I would never do a GoFundMe. I never did. Hey, Dictum, how you doing? How you doing? But yes, Purple Phoenix is dropping people like flies right now. And I think that she's dropping them is because she did not treat the people who were there for her from the beginning, and she left one person up there to run the show, but she forgot about the people who were there from the from the forgiven. Sorry, my voice is like crap. Um, she forgot about all that. You see, yeah, Purple. That's right, bitch. You forgot about your close, your your good friends. You left someone up there, and you know who the fuck I'm talking about. Someone with a big trap who likes to hit on men in discords, okay? Now, if someone said that I was lying about that, go fuck yourselves, because I wasn't lying at all. But I'm glad that past chose the better woman, really. At least he chose someone probably who's single and not someone who's in a relationship already. Someone came in here the last time I was live, and I was just reading out comments, and she did a whole live on me because I was reading out comments about someone selling pills, okay? And I was reading out the comments, and she did a whole live on me and that, and I was like, well, what? Okay, whatever. I mean, she was really reaching at that point, um, to see, what are you saying about me? No, go back and look on my chat and see what people read in my damn chat. You know damn well that I read the comments pretty good, Purple Phoenix. I don't have dyslexic yet. Dyslexic. I'm not dyslexic. I can read. What Purple has been able to get through her here. A lot of us were just there because we liked the other people in the chat. Imagine that. Look, I could read that. Imagine that. I didn't need a reading prompter at the same time now, did I? Yeah, I was only reading chat, more or less. I mean, I do that quite a bit. I do keep a close eye on the chat, unless someone comes on my back panel and I drop a thing, and that's where, if they ask me to drop my, there's one or two things what will catch me out, and I'll tell you what that would be. Like, I had this idiot come up here one time, and he got me to take down my banner, and well, I couldn't see my chat because I was too interested in putting on. I had my finger on the banner button, more or less, in case I tried anything funny. Um, I feel a bit cagey about leaving new people on the panel. That kind of, yeah, I don't really like, unless I really know them. I don't feel really comfortable doing it. And if they, that's the reason why the banner was made, so I can leave people come up here without, have to, when I have the banner up, I don't have to feel that I have to, I can't watch my own chat. But when I didn't have a banner, you can't see the chat because you're getting ready to do something at that point, and your fingers are on the buttons backstage. Sorry, we moved office furniture. Dictum, what are you up to? I think some people over there on the Phoenix's channel forget that they're live on a YouTube live stream. And they are burping and telling people that they need to go to the piss room. Um, I mean, I've been listening to I listened to the burp and I was like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Seriously, I mean, is that meant to be funny? I mean, you're on a live stream. You understand that's out there forever when you're burping like that. I mean, that is the most rudest thing ever I've ever listened to. I mean, seriously, and I'm not no posh person. Don't get me wrong in saying this, but I know my manners. I know that what I put out there is going to be out there forever. You know what I mean? Because it's called a digital footprints, and it would take you years to try and erase your stuff, and it costs you thousands of pounds just to even do it. So when you have someone belching over there, like, and all this crap, I mean, I'm thinking, are these people for fucking real? I mean, are they so gone from reality that they think that they're only like, they're talking in. I mean, I get it if you were doing it in Discord. I don't know. Look, I've never seen anyone do it in Discord, but anyway, I get it if you were doing it in Discord, but on a live stream and telling someone you need to go to the fucking potty. Seriously, I think potties were like for 3-year-olds and not for adults. I didn't know they were age appropriate. I don't know. Just me asking a question. And I kind of felt, I will say this, I kind of felt a little bit sorry for Jill. And I'll tell you the reasons why. Once again, I'm a kind of an impact kind of person. She went up on panel and said how ill her brother is. And I pray that, look, I'll do the Irish heal and pray, you know, I can do that. And when she went up on panel, what the purple do? She was explaining how her brother lost weight and all this stuff because he's really ill. And what she do? She turned on her camera and showed her fucking dog. I mean, I thought that was the most disrespectful fucking shit I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, Purple, you did that. You turned on your camera when Jill was explaining how ill her brother was and how much she needed prayers. You turned on your camera and showed your fucking scruffy dog, which the dog you don't really care for. So yeah, that is very questionable. I mean, I don't know. I think that was absolutely disgusting. Someone coming up there, Well, thank God someone answered Jill back, right? Because I mean, yeah, it was just right. And look, I don't care too much for Jill. I really don't. But at the end of the day, a life is a life at the end of the day, and I don't have any bad wishes upon any single fucking person who I like or dislike. I have no bad wishes upon them people. And I seen her right in the chat. She needs the Irish healing prayer. Well, I'll grant Jill her wish tonight. I will do that Irish healing prayer for her in my prayers. Um, and I just thought it was so disrespectful that Jill was saying the condition her brother was in, and Purple had her. All she was busy was showing her fucking dog. I mean, the dog she claims was not her dog, but someone owns the dog. Right? I do. I genuinely do know Happy. I mean, and Jill. I don't care too much for Jill. I really don't. But at the end of the day, I thought that was absolutely disgusting. I really do. And thank God someone, was talking back to Jill because Purple was so busy showing this fucking stupid dog. I mean, seriously. When Jill was talking about her brother and how sick he is, I mean, come on now. I mean, who the fuck does that? I mean, I know if I done it, I mean, people would hang me out to dry. I wouldn't do it anyways. I genuinely wouldn't. Oh well, I don't know. Big no, Buckeye, whatever. But see, there's I don't know. It doesn't matter who the person is. At the end of the day, I mean, if someone is that ill, you don't do that. You just don't. I'm sorry. Yeah, we do like your name and we appreciate you coming in here, whoever you are under that account. But welcome in. I mean, it's just me. I mean, yeah, I gotta point out these things because these are things what kind of get to me at the end of the day. I mean, if that was one of yours, I mean, and someone you kind of looked up to on YouTube, and they were showing a fucking dog when they were telling you about how ill someone really is. Look, I don't care too much for Jill. I will say that straight up. I don't. I really don't. But I think yeah, probably you want to go and fucking go take a look at yourself. You're a fucking idiot, man. I swear to God, you are such an idiot. You're a harsh human being, and I don't think no matter what happens, I don't think nothing will drill into her. The only time something will drill into this person's mind is when YouTube takes a good look at her channel, like they did with all the rest of ours, and we have to fight to get our monetization back. And when YouTube says, "Sorry, your channel is not doesn't go for our monetization anymore," when that shit happens to you, Purple, because let me tell you, you are not untouchable. If they could hit me up for using reused content, they can hit anyone up. Okay, let me tell you that right now. I don't think you'd have the comprehension or the brains to even fight your way out of that one. And guess what? I am not going to even tell you how. And if you think that you can use someone else's voice when they look through all your videos, guess what, bitch? Nah, you gotta use your own. You gotta do it at the end of the day. Even though you might have a manager, a key, this imaginary key, which we don't even see. I mean, my God. I'm like, oh, Sassy Nas left because I got a key. I mean, what fucking key, Buckeye? Do you have a key in your hand? No, you don't. You stupid fucking idiot. No, you can just let yourself up and panel whenever the hell you want, and talk shit because that's all you do. Okay, I'm back. People are good or bad based on who they are dealing with. That kind of draw is drawn in my life. Hmm. I got oh Buckeye. I got a key. Oh, really? Can we see that key, Buckeye? Is it golden or is it silver or what or bronze or what the fuck color is that? Let me tell you, because you got mid fuck you. That should have been given to Sassy Nas. Sassy Nas was there from day one, not you, not you, in my opinion. And let me tell you, you say it's none of my business. Well, let me tell you one thing for nothing. Let me dispute you on that. It's everyone's business because you are doing it on the fucking YouTube streets, right? And we're all entitled to our opinions. Like you're entitled to your opinions, we're entitled to ours, bitch. So yeah, keep moving, keep going. You know, people only just go in there to troll that fucking idiot. I mean, seriously. It's public, 100%. New hobby one. Yeah, I got the key. I got the key. I got the secret. Yeah, fuck off. Right? That's all I'm saying now. Fucking dipshits if I ever come across any people like you. They're fucking idiots, man. Seriously. Yeah, fuck the fuck right off. She thinks she's all fucking holier than got Grace up there right now, you know what I mean? But, it's only a matter of time. I got the key. I got the secret. I got the key to whooping on you. Yeah, Buckeye. Buckeye mama. Heather, good and you coming through all that stuff. Heather's been through a hell of a lot, let me tell you. I know Heather quite a bit. I mean, she's been through a lot. There's enough folk on here I know that hasn't been through their own, bad situations. You know what I mean? And what we do in time is you learn and you grow and you try to get stronger and stuff like that. And look, I take time off when I'm not feeling good or if something's bothering me. I'm going to take time off of YouTube because I don't want to bring it to YouTube because I don't want it because I understand that's an open it's an open thing. It's going to be out there forever. And when I went in on that end person, ends, arts, and crabs, more or less, I only went in on hers because she talked about my child. Now, I would never mention a word about her. Hey, Roxy, how you doing, love? I would never mention a word about her apart from the fact she mentioned about my son. But never said a word. Not at all. Nothing. I'm thinking, who the fuck does she think this bitch is, right? Sitting on her high stool. Well, us Irish people will kick that stool right from underneath your fucking legs in a heartbeat. But Buckeye got the golden key. Okay, Buckeye. You keep thinking that. An imaginary key in your mind. I'm going to say this as well. Subs are going to come and go where they want to go. And I've always stood my ground on this. I know who my subs are. I know who my subscribers are. Um, they can go wherever the hell they like. You know what I mean? They can go. And I can say this genuinely. I have never seen one of my subscribers ever talk shit about me in another chat. Ever. They would go off and do their thing and just, be cool about it and all that. They go in and do their thing and be with another channel and be whoever's coming on next and stuff like that. I have never, from the time I've been on YouTube, well, it might have happened a couple, well, not that I've seen it too much, but I haven't seen my core base, I would say. I haven't seen people, be fucking really fucking bad. I have not seen that. And at the end of the day, I mean, I can't stay awake 24/7 and be on YouTube 24/7 because I'm on such a different time zone and everything like that. I mean, I can come on and do what I gotta do. I know my beautiful friend CJ Max has a channel, a live coming up later on. So I would advise, look, this is the kind of person I am. I would say to one flock over there, I will be over in CJ's. You know, if I gotta take the computer on the bed and listen in and say hello just once even, she knows I'm there. CJ, if I only say hello once, honey, that means I'm just resting because I am not over this flu. You can probably hear my voice. But I will be there. I definitely will be there to hear what you gotta say because this lady is very damn good in what she does. Me and CJ had many a talks back in back I would say not on YouTube. And me and her hit it off and we get on great, and she's absolutely amazing person. She really is. She's down to earth, most down to earth person I've ever come across, and we have a lot of similarity. We have a lot of things what we can understand together as females, more or less. I'll put it that way. CJ Max, I can't wait until tonight. I am ready to. Yep. Yeah, CJ will be on tonight, later than me, obviously, which is good because it gives you a place to come now, and then you can go to CJ's, and then you can go to whoever. Yeah, Rocco, it is great. CJ is absolutely fantastic, and that's why we keep promoting her the whole time. Jumping on caramel caramel train, and CJ is very opinionated. Let me tell you, she's way more opinionated than me. Um, she's very strong-minded. She's a Scottish girl. Scottish girls are kind of like the Irish, but I think she is a little bit stronger than me, in that kind of way because she just is. I can tell you that. And yeah, New Hobby's another person. She's been here a long time with me too. Betty Boo has been with me. I mean, Kim from Colorado. I mean, all these people. Most people I have met on YouTube. I am still with their my girls. Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, Happy, you've been with me quite a while. I know you changed your name, but that's why sometimes I say, "Oh, new, lovely jubbly," but it's just a habit. Vegan Claire mom actually WhatsApped me the other day, and I was kind of surprised about that one. But they listen to my lives. People who can't be here now will go back and listen to my lives. I mean, it's amazing. It really is. It really is. And Dree makes me laugh. Dree is. I don't care what anyone says about Dree. Dree is the most funniest person. She's giggly. She's bubbly. She's a little. She makes me laugh. Oh, you got a new sub, new hobby. Our beautiful Betty Boo there. No, Drew, you every time you came on panel, I mean, you had such a giggle and a laugh. I mean, yeah, honestly, and you can see. I mean, I don't mind people on panel like that. I mean, but I can hold the panel pretty good myself too. I mean, it doesn't bother me. And Dree has a really good sense of humor. She really does. I don't care what anyone says about that because I had her on panel a few times, and hell, me and her were giggling like hell. We really were. Susan Howard, I was beautiful. Betty Boo Sue. Let me tell you, Betty Boo Sue. Dree is funny. Dree is very funny. Let me tell you. Oh, you're welcome, Dree. I mean, seriously, I've seen people put you down in the past, and that's uncalled for. It really is. There's no need for that. I thought everyone knew that Betty Boo Sue. She knows what I mean. But yeah, I mean, Papa needs to watch her channel because Betty Boo Sue. I'm gonna call her. Yeah, Papa needs to watch her channel because the only one that's gonna take that channel down is the person to give the magic key to. Wanting a new online boyfriend. The last one developed taste and found someone else. Oh, I'm so sorry for that. Really am. Really am sorry for that. But I'm pretty sure he picked a better person. He picked the queen at the end of the day. I'm very sorry for you, Queen Chaos. Such a sweetheart as well. Beautiful person. Like I said, I told you so. Told you back in the beginning, months ago, about that situation. You're all picking on me. Three. Yeah. I told you so. I told you all about that situation. I wasn't lying. I was meant out to be a liar, which is always what they do to me at times. But you know, funny. It all comes out at the end, doesn't it? I don't need to do a damn thing. Isn't that amazing? You know. So yeah, I think that's fucking hilarious. But not really. I knew it would. Queen Chaos is very entitled to come in my channel. Past is very welcome to come in here. Sassy Nas is very welcome to come in here. I mean, yeah, why not? And whoever else left the camp over there, we'll call it, because that's what it fucking is. I'll call it a camp because why I say that is because it's a damn circus. That's what it is. They relish on all the trolls coming in and they're answering the trolls and you know the likes of Fat Dan. Even I mean, I wouldn't put up with that for 5 minutes. Hell, I wouldn't even want. He won't give me my channel the fact that I have the Union Jack up there. I mean, seriously, Susan, I like to report a couple of very what rude mods. Oh really? Oh really? Oh gosh, Susan, she will destroy her channel. Yes, Betty Boo, I believe so. Yeah. She'll either get caught up with YouTube and that will take her channel, or it's going to be one or the other. Because YouTube are looking at all the channels right now. And if you think that you're untouchable, you're not. If they're going to hit up a channel like me, a couple of weeks, I don't know, a couple of weeks, I don't know when it was. Can't remember the exact date. Let me tell you, I don't. it was devastating to me because they were trying to say I was using reused content, which is a lot of bullshit because I don't do that. Um, and if I ever did, I did it a couple of times. And hey, Tara, how you doing, love? I did it a couple of times, but I did do a proper commentary on that. So yeah, you know, it blows my mind that Purple can just throw people away just like they were nothing after being subs of her since she started her channel. So crazy. Mm, not a friend, right? Not a friend. No, I don't. Yeah, that's mind blowing. That is mind blowing. Got friends like that who needs enemies. Good point. New hobby. Good point. You know, like I said, she's going to self. Instead of going to YouTube, hit her up on her situation. Or she is going to do something, and they're going to take the monetization away. And when you lose it, and then you appeal it, and you lose it, I mean, you've lost it. You know what I mean? You really have. You gotta wait. I don't know, months to get it back, even if you can try to even do that. It's just, yeah. And I can't imagine her going live without monetization. I just can't. I just think YouTube is a paycheck to her. With to me, I can't say it is, to be honest. I really can't. No. Yeah, do I get paid now and again? Yeah, but it's not a paycheck. It's not something I would expect to even live on, to be quite honest. It's just not that way with me because that's not how I run my channel. It's not like that. I've got lots of friends. Pretty sure you have. Buried in your yard, really. Another weird statement to make. One more comment like that with you, and I'm gonna fucking delete you myself. Right, Rocco. People gotta wake up and smell the coffee. I mean, I guess, yeah, yeah. Well, waking up is not the Phoenix's greatest thing. I mean, she hits the live button the minute she wakes in the morning with that crusty gray fucking morning gown. I mean, she wears. I mean, yeah, okay, whatever, whatever floats your boat. I guess, you know what I mean. It's not my business, but I don't. At the end of the day, does it affect me? No, does not. You know, I think there's lots I could say, but I'm trying to hold back. I really am trying to keep my. Sorry, Susan. I'll be good. I was just you're going through right. Oh, you're going. I'm sorry. I'm going through a lot right now. Yeah, bet you are. We have Lady Boom up there whispering. I'm going to do this to your family, and they think that's all right. Really? That shit makes me. Susan, it was obvious. Just that I was need a managing mod range back for safety. Yeah, you promise. Yeah. Oh, did I not do that? Rocco, let me sort it out in the next live. I'm sorry, I didn't know that. As I said, I'm not feeling 100%. I am not feeling well at all. You will not be intimidated. Intimidated by who, Rocco? Just let me get it, Rocco. Let me sort it out. Like I said, look, I wasn't even going to do this live tonight at all because I know I'm not 100% well. Um, but I decided to come on because I was missing YouTube, because I just was. I mean, I'm not 100%, believe me. Rocco, I'll sort that out. Don't worry. Just give me time. I might be on tonight, but I can't guarantee I'll be on. Yeah, I was missing you guys. I will say that. That's why I came on, even though you can hear my voice. Of course, I was missing you 100%. It's without a shadow of a doubt. Really. Um, I'm not 100% well right now, obviously, but did I must have hit the wrong wrench, or I'll sort it out. Don't worry. I'll try and change it tomorrow, or I don't know. I didn't even know I hit the wrong one. Yeah, new hobby. Tell you, I'm still not 100%, to be honest. It hit the damn weather, man. I swear just messed up my voice and everything. And I feel it in my lungs a bit, and it's the lung part what worries me the most, because normally I end up getting pneumonia, and I end up getting ill, and I don't want to get ill. I just want to be okay. I really want to be. I don't want to get ill. I don't want to. And of course my voice. You can hear my voice. I can hear it. I know that's not my normal voice. You know, but I do have an opinions. I really do, and I'm going to say what I feel what's right. I'm going to say it. I mean, regardless if I'm sick or not sick. You know what I mean? Um, what I seen today, I mean, was absolutely disgusting. Yes, Tara, I've been out. I have literally been out today, and stuff like that, and it's been, it's been hard being, being out there, and the weather's gone so damn cold, and I don't want to get it into my bones. It's been in my bones a little bit, but I know I have been out. I have been out. I have been doing that. Oh, Dre, where you going? I'm not going anywhere yet. The cold air is getting to the chest. Yeah, yeah. It's pretty cold over here. To be quite honest, it really is. It is pretty cold over here. I won't lie about that. And I'm like, where did all this damn cold air come out of? I mean, suddenly, and of course, it's like the last thing I want to end up is being ill in hospital again. And look, we all know I have a COPD. I ain't gonna. We know I have that, and that opens my chest up that I get these situations going on there, and I'm trying to avoid all that kind of crap. I really am. So no, I have been out today. I did go out. Did go out and do a few bits and pieces and getting some shopping and whatnot, and stuff like that. And yeah, it's been rough. sleeping and then you're not sleeping and then you're going into deep sleeps and then you're not. It's coming from Iceland. Oh, great. Well, right. The cold weather, the cold front is coming from Iceland. Hmm. Yeah, we're feeling it all right. Let me tell you. Oh well. Um, Let me think. Is there any other subjects I need to hit on? Is there anything else anyone needs to remind me of? I refuse to chat anymore. Just imagine living in Iceland. I couldn't. I yeah. Hmm. Iceland, right? My God. If what we're getting is from Iceland, I mean, oh my God. So, does anyone know who's going to win the president or election? Because I know that's coming up in, I think November is, if I'm wrong or right. I don't know. I mean, of course, I'm only asking because I know I have a lot of American viewers. I'm only asking, do you have any idea who's going to win it, or you're not sure, or it's just a question more or less than anything else? Me, I'm going to win. I know, Kim. Kim, I would vote for you if I was American. Let me tell you, but I'm not. you know. Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting because the elections are coming up. Did anyone hear that Keir Starmer, the Prime Minister of the UK, uh, thought I heard this. Could be wrong. I don't know if it could be right or wrong. I mean, I don't know. But he's kind of thinking that he's going to step down. I know. I know who I hope who doesn't win. Yeah, it's kind of a political question. It really is. Once again, I'm only asking out of curiosity because you're all Americans. Kim is going to win. Yeah, definitely. God, if Kim went into the White House, free benefits for everybody. She would look after the poor and the needies and all that. Right. Yeah, new hobby. That's what I think, but it's up to the American people. Pensioners are not getting the winter fuel allowance. What? Are you serious? Oh, the pensioners are not getting it? Does that mean that we're getting it? A new hobby? They're gonna leave us free to that as well. He stopped it all off. Oh, okay. Piece. He stopped the winter fuel allowance. Wow. And the funny thing is, when we turn on our heating systems, well, you might have paying 50 for a month. Now, then you're paying a hundred for per month. What a piece of shit of a prime minister, more or less. So I don't really keep up with it because I don't really watch politics too much. I'm not really into it. Um, well, I didn't vote for him neither, to be quite honest. I don't vote for nobody. I'm just not into it. He stopped it all. Mm. Keir Starmer stopped the winter fuel allowance for everybody here in the UK, more or less. We used to get an extra couple of pounds on our monies, because our electricity bills and whatnot would, double. So this prick who came into office, so to speak, stopped all that. So yeah, it's gonna be more hard on us now, right? Did anyone notice that Purple has control over politics discussions in our chat, but she can't control what is said in our chat? I know, right? People going mad because it's illegal. Immigrants keep, yeah, right. Keep warming the hotels. Okay, didn't know that was going on. I'll tell you, I don't I don't really look at politics. That is, yeah, screwed up. So to make everyone be living cold, more or less. Well, hell, I won't. And electricity's gone up and all that, and now to stop the winter fuel allowance. I mean, seriously, I don't know what to say about that. That's a shock. I didn't know that. I mean, I assumed that would happen in November, that they would add on extra for the, your heating or whichever you're using. Kim, are we all invited to the White House? Yeah, Kim, that's a good question. Will Kim give us a visa to come over to visit her in the White House? Prime Minister stopped it within 3 days of power. Wow, what a prick. Man, he's just rubbish. I don't care what to say about Boris Johnson, but at least he said it as it is, you know what I mean? I think I say she is a ran over the entire community. She's she's talking shit about her, calling someone storm cloud is hardly shit taken. Sorry, my brain went on purple. Sorry, no, you can talk about purple all you like. I don't give a shit. Hell, I've talked about her. What's she gonna do about it? Nothing. It's called freedom of speech. There's no one gonna infringe our rights of that. I'm going to sleep now. Good night. All right, new hobby. You take care, hon. You have a good sleep. Betty Boo, you're pushing that. So they stopped the fuel allowance here in the UK. Okay, interesting. I tell you now how much I don't watch politics. I really don't. I don't mind to discuss whatever people have to say, but it's only like a discussion at the end of the day, and that's the way I see it. I mean, I don't see anything more than that. I really don't. Kim for president, and yeah, we'll all have a slumber party in the White House. Why not? she can give us a visa or two over here and let us go and have a holiday, and we can come back here again, no problem. Yeah, hubby goes to bed early. She does go to bed early. But I know CJ Max has a live going on tonight as well, so I'll stay on for a bit. But I'll stay on for another hour or so. But I think she's quite a bit later than me actually. Chaos Queen, anybody, you're all welcome in my channel. Let me tell you that. I mean, you can come in here. Feel free. Susan, I also want a motorcycle escort from the Susan wants an Susan also wants a motorcycle escort from the airport. Oh God, wouldn't that be fun? Yeah, Kim. Kim, you gotta love her. God bless. She's lovely. Betty Boo, I wish. That would be fun, actually. That would be absolute. Imagine now. If it was real. I mean, so we know it's not, but imagine if it was. That'd be awesome. Yeah. So what else have I got to bitch on for tonight? I got just bitching on more or less. I mean, once again, like I said, I mean, Chaos Queen and all these people, they're all welcome in my channel. I'm not gonna not allow them here. Everyone's welcome. When I say everyone's welcome, it doesn't mean you, Jill. Even though I felt sorry about the behavior, what they did to you today when you were speaking upon your very ill brother. I thought that was wrong. And yeah, Jill, I will, even though I dislike you, will say an Irish healing prayer for your brother. No problem. It doesn't take an Irish person to do it, anyways. All you got to do is look it up, and you can do that. Uh, it's easy. James Earl passed. What? James Earl Jones passed away. Who was he? Canadian girl. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is at all. I will take all the good people smart enough to leave. It takes all good people smart enough to leave properties. Yeah, it does. A famous actor. Oh wow. Okay. Well, that's very sad. Yeah, very sad. I think I should change my background actually. Hold on. It's a bit purple for my liking. You go back down. Let me see what we got. This one. There you go. Yeah, that's very Irish, isn't it? Just thought I'd change the background. It's a little bit purple. Even though purple is my bird color, but it just gives a bad taste in other people's mouth that someone else uses that color when it's probably not even their bird color anyways to start with. And they come up with that kind of crap. Yeah. So I'd like to see the golden key. I really would like to see that. I mean, I don't know anyone on YouTube ever got a fucking golden key, but I'd like to see that one. Hey Georgette, how you doing, lovely? Like I said, everyone's welcome in here. I mean, seriously, I mean, I know Purple has lost a lot of good people. She really has. I mean, you know, um, and it's down to her own stupidity, to be quite honest. I mean, there's no putting that. I mean, Sassy Nas has been with her from almost day since the day she almost opened her channel. You know, Queen Chaos was another one. I think Past came in slowly after that, but he's been there a long time too. And I want them to know right now they're very welcome to come in here. I will not think anything wrong about them. I want everyone to be able to find a place, where they can come and speak their mind and stuff like that. And and Purple has fucked up Riley, as I would put it. She really has. I mean, yeah, I made mistakes. But I genuinely regret those mistakes. I really do. I wish I never bothered. You know what I mean? Susan, he had a very deep voice and did the voice of all right, yeah, okay, right. So if anyone's telling me that I'm not patriotic Irish, well, go fuck yourselves, right? And I'm not talking to my chat. I'm talking to people out there. I have so many different backgrounds. You have no idea. And I haven't uploaded to direct. Hey, Past, how you doing, my friend? Welcome in. I am so happy that you are welcome here. And Queen Chaos Queen is welcome here too. And Sassy Nas or whoever left. The Purple Phoenix situation, you're all welcome here anyways. No matter what. It doesn't matter. You're welcome here. I'm glad to see you in our past. You've always been a good friend to me. You know, um, for the little time that I Hey Chaos Queen, how you doing, lovely? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'm glad to see you guys here. I really am. Past is just a really good person. Um, I'm still working, but listen, no, past. I know what you're like. You used to always say that to me before. Um, but yeah, I'm glad to see that past is here and Chaos Queen is here. And guys, I hope you get on really well together. I genuinely do. I've always been, a straight shooter, and not anytime I talk to past in the old, very old discords, he's always been really kind. He's a really kind, gentle, nice person. Um, And I consider past a friend and Chaos Queen. I consider you, if you're past's friend, you're my friend too. That's the way I'll put it. You're very welcome in here, you guys. I want you to feel comfortable in here and not feel awkward or anything like that. I don't want you to feel that way at all. Past has been in here quite a bit before, but now is a different moving on period, I would say. And I'm glad to see Chaos Queen and Past in here together, and I genuinely hope that everything works out for you guys. I am rooting for you guys. I really am. I'm glad to see you in here. You just made my day coming in, actually. I'm so glad. I know it's hard to walk away from something you're used to and coming into something new, but don't worry, we're not that bad. We are, most of all the people you're going to see in here, you're going to see in the other chats anyway, so that's a good thing. And Betty Boo's there. Hey, Pass. Hey, friend, yeah, no, Chaos Queen, you're obviously, you're very welcome here, obviously. And I want you to come in here all the time, genuinely. I mean that with the bottom of my heart. And I know I do lives almost every second day, but because I was feeling ill, I haven't been on. But I have been watching what has been going on the Birds channel, more or less. So I kind of know what's been going on there. So and everyone you're going to meet in my channel, you're going to know in all the other channels, anyways, the other channels you're going to go to. And I am really glad that you're here with me right now. I appreciate that, and I think you're fantastic people. And I'm sorry that things worked out the way it did, but it is what it is, and now is a new time to move on, and forget about what went on over there. I know Buckeye Mama had a lot to do with a lot of shit. I ain't fucking stupid. I'm past knows that very well. He knows that I'm not stupid. So yeah, I'm very glad that you guys are in here, and I know Past is listening in a way, and and that's what Past does. Past used to come in here before, and he said, "I'm working, but I'm listening." And that's the way Past is. Past is a really you, Cash Queen. You met a really sweet guy. You really did. You met a really nice guy. And I genuinely wish you guys the best of everything. I really do. And you're always welcome to come in my Discord if you want. It's up to yourselves. Give it time if you want. Get yourself grounded. I do have a Discord, and I do have some people in here who in here as well. And you're welcome to come in there whenever you feel that it's your time if you want. But my Discord is closed, so you'd have to get an invite. So you know, um, because I keep only real tight people in there. I don't, leave a lot of people in there. Um, but you're welcome to go in there. If you ever need, just ask me, and mm, asking he shall receive, more or less. It'd be lovely to get to know. I know past, and it'd be lovely to get to know Chaos Queen. Really would. You guys, you're gonna, get to know everybody. I mean, everyone in my channel goes to the other channels you go to, and I'm so glad, Chaos Queen, that you're here. I think you're a sweetheart. I'm so sorry what happened. I really am. You know, the situation is why, but what can I say? Hey, Georgette, how are you doing, lovely? Georgette, you got blocked. I don't know. The last time I don't think it was the last time I was live. Um, I did go back to my block list. You're right, Susan. Past is a great guy. Yes, and you got a good guy. Let me tell you that right now. I've talked past plenty of times, and I will say this, Chaos Queen. It was never in a suggestive manner. It was never like that. I've always said past, and past will tell you this. The only person I live for is my son, and he will tell you that. Ask him, and he will tell you. But I've talked to him, and he's a really good guy, and you got a good guy there beside you. So I mean, I really hope and pray everything works out for you guys. I really do. Um, you know, and Pass will tell you. No, Georgette is in the chat right now. She did get blocked. I don't know, a couple. I can't remember last time I was live. Oh, you wasn't blocked. Oh, all right, sweetheart. No, not Georgette. Fuck it, I'm getting mixed up with both your names now. Not a bitch. See, we have Georgia and Georgia. We got Georgia in the house here as well. Georgia did get blocked in my channel. Um, and I was asked to unblock her, and I didn't block you. I don't know who did. I don't know. And I just when I found out what was going on, I totally unblocked you straight away, sweetheart. And you're very much welcome in here as well. I want you to know that right now. And when you're feeling comfortable, if you want to join my Discord and come in, you're welcome. But my Discord is by invitation kind of only because I keep it really tight. It's not an open Discord at all. Um, and we don't talk smack about people and we don't talk bullshit. We just, it's not like that at all. I mean, Past was in Discord with me before. He knows that I don't, no, doesn't, it's not like that. But everyone's well. I mean, of course, people are welcome. Obviously, you really are. I just want you to feel at home in here. I mean, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, you guys got trashed the way you did because that's not right. It really isn't. You know, they kind of did. They kind of. And how can I say it? They kind of like discarded you like rubbish, like kind of like what was done to me. But I'm not really gonna really go on about me at all. It doesn't matter, it really doesn't. But I can tell you now, Chaos Queen has a lovely guy behind her. Let me tell you that. Pastor's a really good-hearted person. He really is. Yeah, typical nuts. Yeah, we don't work things like that over here at all. We don't, no. No, we don't check up people's Facebooks or go and check up this and check up that. I mean, it's not, no. Uh, Past was in Discord with me before. He knows, he knows what I want out of life, and that's just to be more around my son. I mean, he knows that. I spoke to him many times about that. I'm not here to, find someone. I think if I was going to do that, I'd go on a dating site, but I never do probably a UK dating site. But I'm not even interested in that. I mean, seriously, no. So no, with that Buckeye thought that she owned a certain individual, which I believe that no one owns anybody, I said it from the starting what Buckeye was doing, but no one wanted to hear me, which is funny because I'm so glad that Past met a beautiful lady like Chaos Queen. I think he picked the right person. I genuinely think he picked the right lady, I genuinely, that's my opinion. I'm gonna stick by it, and I hope it works out. And He's a good person. He really is. He works hard. And Chaos Queen knows the rest of it. She obviously taught him and stuff like that. Georgia, I hope you're doing well, hon. How are you doing? I tell you something about Georgia. So Georgia, I don't know if you want me to say this or not. Tell me if you don't. I remember the time Georgia ate a gummy. It was the most funniest fucking thing ever. And I was asking her, what does it feel like? What's it like? I mean, her were like giggling for the night. I don't know if she remembers that, but yeah, Georgia's yeah, she's funny. She is quite funny. Let me tell you. We did a kind of a dare on her to do that, to eat a gummy, and she normally don't do that kind of stuff, but yeah, she tried a gummy one time, and that was the most funniest fucking thing ever. And there was I, living in the UK. You can't get these things over here, and not that we'd want. I don't want them, but I was like, what does it do? What's it doing to you now? I was questioning her, and she was like, that was funny. Georgia, Georgia, that was funny. You know, I don't know if you remember that. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But that was quite funny. Yeah, I think Sassy left. I think Sassy's gone. Um, I mean, I have to ask this: do you blame her? Sassy's been there from number one, and son. I you know, I think Sassy may come over, maybe. Um, it's hard to say, but I think Sassy is gone as well. I don't know about Ink. I genuinely don't know about her. Yeah, I've always think Sassy Nas was absolutely beautiful. I mean, seriously, she was really she was the one who taught me how to give out the free memberships. Even I mean, she literally taught me from A to B how to do the free memberships. And Sassy is a beautiful, beautiful, really nice person as well. Um, Purple, at the end of the day, it's your loss and our gain. That's all I'd say on that. And all because you chose one person. I mean, you had passed over there for a long time. You had Chaos Queen over there for a long time. And you chose whatever you chose. And it's your loss and our gain. And that's the way I see that at the end of the day. And it's not like, who's better than what and what's better than who. I don't play them games. Sorry. I don't. It is what it is. I think it's only a matter of time before Sassy comes in. She'll come in too. Yeah, we've the beautiful Past and Chaos Queen in our chat. I know Past is working, so he's listening. And Chaos Queen is in the house. So yeah, they're very much welcome here. Uh, Georgia's very much Georgia's very much welcome here too. I have only heard of their names. I've never talked to them or anything. But but those perhaps was asshole to them, and she doesn't treat her subs. But no, she doesn't. Unfortunately, it's kind of sad a little bit because Chaos Queen and Sassy Nas and past was with her for quite a long time, and it's you don't treat people like that. I'm sorry, you don't. You don't. You just don't treat people like garbage that you can, Looking forward to getting to know you more, Chaos Queen. Chaos Queen's a sweetheart. And she is absolute sweetheart. She really is. I see why Past is drawn to her because she is an absolute sweetheart. Heather, she really is. She never says anything wrong. She's just, I mean, what can I say? She doesn't say anything wrong. She doesn't over outspeak. She doesn't do anything like that. Oh, I'm not that bad, I promise. Heather's a sweetheart too. Heather is just, she is a sweetheart too. I mean, I know she went in and tormented Perp Diddy a few times, but but that's just Heather. That's her nature. But at the end of the day, Heather's really nice, and at the end of the day, guess Queen, you'll get used to us over here. Don't worry, we're not that bad. There's lots of people who will care and love for you and you and Pass as well, and I just hope that Sassy Nas comes out of it and she eventually comes over too. I just knew you guys were going to come. I knew Pass was pretty friendly with me, and when I say that, I mean just friendly and friendly only. I don't mean anything more than that. Um, and that's the genuine truth. Um, and Pass knows that we're good people. Hey, Jenna, how are you doing, lovely? How are you doing, sweetheart? I hope you're well, Jenna. Jenna, we're all praying for you to sort things out. You know what I'm talking about, right? The fact that Philip and Buckeye are trying so hard to they call welfare check on Sassy. I know, out of kindness of their hearts. You know what? If you do something like that, I mean, you're not going to broadcast that on YouTube to start with. Now, it has been done to me once or twice, but it has been done out of pure love only. And at the time, people knew me so well, they were so in tune with me, they knew that at that time, it was a good time to do it. And I never, ever said a wrong word to them. Oh, well, you did it. No, don't work like that. Now, hey, Mrs. T, how are you doing, love? I hope you're well. I hope you're doing well, sweetheart. After her bullying of calling a welfare check and making sure she was okay. Yeah. Interesting. When you do a welfare check on someone, why the fuck would you even broadcast it on YouTube? I mean, seriously, I, I'm just wondering, why would you even do that? Why would you even broadcast a welfare check on YouTube? That's a personal thing with your good friends who you do have. They're in the same country as you. It's different if they're not in the same country as you, but when they're in the same country as you, why would you do that? You all have a great day. I just wanted to come in to say hi. All right, Jenna, lovely. Jenna, we all love you and we're rooting for you, sweetheart. You know what I mean, right? We are rooting for you, hon. Believe me. Well, some trolls are coming in. Can't Reverend kick it. I mean, who are you? Can't Reverend kick it. Jenna, we're rooting for you, sweetheart. We're rooting for, you know what I'm talking about. Who's this, Jenna? Hey, I put some on my community post. Charlie Girl, but addressed it to you, no, hon. Oh, okay. Okay. We are rooting for Jenna. We're a community of people who care, and we are rooting for Jenna. I'm not gonna say too much. Jenna, we're rooting for you, lovely. We really are. We're rooting for you. Believe me, I'm rooting for you a lot, girl. And I pray that everything works out. I really do. I don't want to say too much, because Jenna don't need to hear it every channel she goes into. Jenna, you're welcome, sweetheart. I mean, believe me, I am rooting for you big time. And I don't need to say what, where, what, Jenna knows. It's just that things like that affect people in different ways. Um, you know, it just does. I can't express it. I don't. Well, I probably can express it, but I don't think I want to, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. Um, hey, what's that? CJ's channel. I lost. Um, Roxy, have you got CJ's channel there? Can drop it in chat. CJ does have a live tonight. Roxy, you got a range. Can you drop CJ's channel in the or link, please, if you don't mind? Oh, there you go. Canadian Girl got it. Like, Mrs. T, Canadian Girl got that there for you. Enough fucking badness going on in the world, and we don't need it all. You know what I mean? Oh, you're welcome, Mrs. T. Hey, Pooh, how you doing? Hey, host. Hey, subscribers. Hey, Pooh, how you doing? Hey, Spooky. CJ will be going live tonight. I'm not sure of her hours, but I do have it pulled up on a different tab. So I will be. It's late, so it's probably gonna be late my time in the UK. So I will probably just say hello in there. And I did say to CJ when she was in here that I will be listening. So either that she still gets the view anyway. And only because I've been feeling under the weather and I haven't been live in the last couple of days. And I will tell you, I've been missing you guys. I really have. I've been missing you big time. Just woke up from my nap, not feeling too good. No, Pooh, you're in the same situation as me. Damn weather's changing. We're all getting flus or colds or whatever you want to call that. Of course, it scares the living daylights out of me because normally if it goes into my chest, I mean, I end up in the hospital and that's one place I don't want to go. I refuse to go there unless I'd have to be I'd have to be wall falling, more or less, before I'd even bother to even ring paramedics. That's right, Susan. The weather, yeah, it's got to me, Pooh. Let me tell you, I've been in bed for the last 3 days, just listening into lives alone, not doing anything on my own channel at all, and that's really not like me at all. So even though I'm not 100%, I just said I'll go live tonight because, I've been missing you guys. I mean, you're all like a family to me, a YouTube family. I've been missing Rocco and all you guys. I've been missing everybody. You know, um, we had quite a few people in there tonight. I listened into the Phoenix's channel today. And I was thinking probably not gonna go live today, but then I don't know. Even at that, I was gonna tune this live in for tomorrow, but I decided to come on tonight. And I was just horrified about some. I pointed out quite a lot of things she did wrong, more or less. I might just keep my name as this name. Yeah, spooky, no problem. Spooky. It's kind of funny. It is kind of funny. Yeah. Observation is a very clever thing. Hmm. Just gotta sit back and watch. Sit back and watch. These people are digging themselves a hole so fucking deep right now. I don't think they can even get out of it. That's just my opinion, but, well, what do I know, right? My name change came after perfect time. I wasn't waiting for proof and proof and then died and came back as a ghost. Oppo, I did watch your new Purple Phoenix. What you call it? You put out there the new one. Amazing thing what happens, isn't it? I think put you enough shit now to go do another one actually. PJ, what's PJ? What's the name? Fucking um. Yeah, but I think if you just go back and yeah, I think you enough stuff there to go and do another one. And I did watch the stuff. I always watch the stuff. Let me tell you, and I always do the thumbs up for you as well. And I even thanked you on the one you did on for my son. That one. But yeah, I do watch your stuff. Let me tell you, I do. I think it's sometimes it's bloody hilarious. It's quite funny. Behaviors poo. I love the way Pooh pointed out that yet you gotta prove me wrong. That's a good one. Because she has never proved Pooh wrong, not once. Not once. I can't remember anything Pooh put out there, whereas the Phoenix proved Pooh wrong. I've never seen it. So that's that'll tell you how credible. Hey Madison, how you doing? Y'all, I'm late. Right, Pooh? It does not exist, right? She'll try and try and try, but it just doesn't exist. Hey Frosty, how you doing, hon? I like the spooky. Spooky's cool. I think it's cool. Yeah, Roxy, right? Yeah, spooky. Pigeon is losing her crew and shit. Yeah, she is. She is definitely 100%. Why is she losing her crew? Mm, there's a one denominator. Anyone guess who that is? Why is she losing her crew? Her most loyalist supporters. Why? It's not rocket science, guys. It ain't. One person who thinks they're the key to the channel. That's why. One person who can't shut the fuck up, enticing pedophiles in the chat. That's why. Talking about Fat Dan and shit like that and enticing him and yeah. Perhaps you are really showing, really should learn how to stand on your own. It wouldn't be long now till that is right there. You are, uh, you are, and uh, where you. That's. I mean, Roxy. That is it. I mean, she can't even hold her own panel by herself. She gotta have people up there all the time. I mean, seriously. Look, I don't mind people coming on my panel. I really don't. I don't mind giving people a voice. I don't. But can I hold my panel? Yeah, I'm gonna hold my panel. Fuck that. I mean, yeah. If someone wants to come up and say, you know, I want to talk about some, if they have something to say, am I going to give them a link? 110% I am. But I don't need someone up there continuously holding my panel especially someone who whispers like this. I'm going to unalive your children. I'm going to unalive your family. Who the fuck is that? I mean, seriously, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Lady Bum bitch. Oh, Susan has timed in her live for 24 hours from now. Lady Bumbush. Oh, our hater from across the pond has timed in a live. What business has got that got to do with her? None. None. Seriously. Lady Boom, you need to start talking up or shut the fuck. Don't even talk at all. Seriously. Because all we have to do is amplify what you're saying, and we know exactly what you're saying. You stupid moron. And I had 9 subscribers looking in at me last night, and I think I know they came from the other side. Really, really. I don't think any 9 people are gonna look at you fucking in the gaming community. I mean, seriously. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean, do you guys not hear this shit? Is it just me and my? I know it's not me. 9 people listening into Lady Bum's gaming community last night, and she thinks that it comes from the other side. Really, I don't think people from the other side, quote unquote, are going to watch you playing a stupid game. Seriously, I mean, yeah, okay, whatever. I mean, seriously, I need to shut the fuck up right now. I really do. Sounds like Buckeye has been busy looking up all those boom infos. Anyone else sees those comments? You know, Roxy, I don't even look into it. I mean, I just think it's going to be a case like they had Fat Dan up there for months. They gonna discover something about Lady Boom. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. I could be wrong. I am just surmising. I'm just saying it. But I mean, yeah, it's just yeah. Purple has totally lost her way. She really has. I mean, her channel was some way credible before, but nowadays it's nothing but a fucking sideshow. It's nothing but. I mean, if you look at it, excuse me, if you look at it, right, there's 90 people looking into her, and how many people are participating in her chat? 13, 14 at the most. I mean, I did that this morning. I looked in and I said, how many people are participating? It was like 15 at the most. But then again, there was 90 something people looking into her. It's just what we call is just a sideshow, a sidekick, more or less. I mean, it really is. I mean, it's down to her. I mean, so looks like Buckeye hasn't learned a damn thing about sharing private. She's never going to learn, Roxy. She's going to keep doing it. She is going to look up every single damn thing she can find. She went as far as looking up a very old, let me tell you this, I'll tell you this, and this is the God's honest truth. She went up and looked at a very old TikTok post of me, right? Back in the year 2019, right? When I was mentally not well, I did not have a YouTube channel at that point in time. And I was doing, I can't mention the word here on YouTube, but I was doing something to my wrist. I'll put it that way, okay? She went away and got them pictures and shared them around to people on YouTube. Yes, she fucking did. In the year 2019. Yeah, that's right, Rocco. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. I didn't even have a channel then. It wasn't a thing. I even on TikTok. I was dealing with some UK people in the mental health stuff. Boom. Even that info. Did that look? The only one who busted Dan out of anything was number one, Six Up Media. Number two, CJ Maxon took the name and she went with that. And that's how we all know about Dan. And if you go and research some, there's there's a lot of UK channels out there who cover him on a daily basis completely. They don't leave him alone. They cover him on a daily basis. And if Purple thinks she's doing any justice or doing anything, there's nothing she can do. It's got to do with the UK. Once again, I'm not being rude and saying this, but it's got to do with the UK law. The UK law needs to take care of that. And him making these stupid threats like, oh, I'm going to drop you in Afghanistan. Oh, that's just fucking, if someone said that to me, I say, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even take that fucking shit seriously. I mean, really. And then you hear, oh, I'm scared for my life, but then she answered the phone about fucking 5 times afterwards. I mean, if you were so scared for your life, why the fuck you answering the phone? Serious. I mean, look. There you go. I mean, look. uh, you couldn't even make this shit up. I mean, this is like Hollywood shit. You know what I mean? It's like the House of Horrors. I mean, I think if people in time will look up on these YouTube channels and make a fucking movie out of it, they'll get good money out of it, to be quite honest. I mean, especially on the Phoenix channel. You couldn't make this shit up if you asked for it. I mean, you really could not. And but yet again, she has people over there saying, "Yeah, you're right, Purple. Yeah, this is terrible." I mean, what? Hello? You keep going, pigeon, keep going. You know, the Children of the Corn.com. Yeah, I know. Great movie, fabulous movie. You could make this crap up if you wanted to. I mean, seriously, it's just it's bullshit. In its right mind, I mean, whew, my God, I mean, let season begin. You know what I mean? Why you keep calling my phone? I'm scared for my life. I really, I've heard this shit. I've heard this shit, and I talk to myself. Is she making a mockery of people who are domestically abused, or people who are in a situation where bad things happen? And there she's there with her monotone fucking voice. And I call it monotone because there's no anything to it. Like it's not like I'm scared for my life. It's I'm scared for my life. I mean, really? How the fuck can you can be scared for your life when the man lives all the ways across the pond, which is in a fucking wheelchair, which makes a shite on his own chair? I mean, seriously. I've seen the videos of him doing that, and I just, yeah, it's disgusting. He ain't called Fat Dan for nothing, and he's a moron. And at the end of the day, he's just a attention-seeking piece of shite. You know what I mean? He just really is. I mean, there's no other words I can put to that. And I know CJ would kind of say the same thing, but probably in better words. But you know me, I'm just gonna say it the Irish way. I'm just gonna say it the way I feel I think was the correct way of saying it. I mean, I've never seen anyone saying they were so scared for their life, but then take about 7 or 8 fucking phone calls, right? Nada. No, not at all. So yeah, Purple, keep trying that bullshit. You dumbass. That's what you are. You're a dumbass. Kind of like fake phone call. Right. It sounds so fucking fake. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Canadian Girl has dropped Shining, or not Shining, sorry. CJ's link in the chat. She will be live in the next couple of hours. She's a really good friend of mine, as well as Kim and all the rest of them. 1 second. You read your comment, Roxy, there for a minute. They're all fake, no threats. And the one from that doesn't count when you beat the 100%. About half an hour. Yeah, just guys, give me the cue and I will get off. And look, I don't mind. I seriously, I don't mind at all. Gives my voice a break, right? you know, just give me the cue when she's getting off, Canadian Girl. Give me the cue when she. Sorry, I'm saying that backwards. I'm so sorry. Um, give me the cue when she is getting ready to go live, and we will all jump. Everyone will get everyone to jump over on her live, and we will listen in because CJ is absolutely fantastic. But like I said, I was down here tonight with you because I haven't been on in a while, and I haven't been feeling so well. So it's like we have cold air coming up from Iceland, mind you. Wow, what a country, okay? Thank you, Rocco. I appreciate that. Uh, yeah, because I don't want to, overtake someone else's, life or anything. I don't. So we'll jump off and we'll go over there. And we'll support her. Girl, don't forget. Yeah, just keep me minded up. Keep me minded. Um, and we'll drop CJ's link and we'll all bounce over there more or less. I don't mind. I really don't. I said I'd stay on here for a bit with you because I haven't been on in a while, and and I'm gonna come on more. It's just that I haven't been feeling very well at all. And what can you do? Nothing, I suppose, at the end of the day. Life is life, you get sick, and what can you do about it, Weather's crap, and, yeah. Who taunts a person that has been seen involved in suspicious activities online that are inappropriate? Perps. What are y'all doing with that? Interesting. Good observation, Madison. It's very true. Why would you why would you even participate? I mean, seriously, she knows the history of the person. You know, I wouldn't have that person here. Believe me. And look, I had a couple of British channels asked me to draw them to my channel, and I said no. That's the God's honest truth. I had a few people ask me to draw two people. One was sat down, and I'm not going to name the other person. And I said, no, I'm not. I don't want them here. Hey, Anne Marie, how you doing, lovely? Welcome in. Drew, you at it again. Oh, Anne Marie, you're not good. What's wrong, lovely? Drew, I know the way you are. I know that. That girl has me giggling time I'm on panel. She has me. I have her on panel with me. Me know a little bit in common, and people wouldn't even realize it. And also the basement dwellings. Mm, don't even get me going there, Pooh. Or sorry, Spooky. The basement. My God. Who the fuck lives in the basement, right? Oh, but then again, what do I know? I think I will stop by CJ's too. Yeah, Pastor. Yeah, CJ would love that. The people are watching the time, and we'll get off here and we'll go over to CJ's. CJ will very much happy to have you in there. Let me tell you, you're Pastor, one of us now, so you're stuck with us, you know. And we kind of branch out a little bit, and take your beautiful lady with you too. But yeah, no, CJ's lovely. CJ is really nice. I would say that. Past look at the trees. Oh God. Yeah. No, past branch out. Go up to your CJ. CJ's really nice. She really is. If you can tolerate me, you'll tolerate CJ. CJ's really, really sweet. She really is. She's very down to earth, just like I am. She's very down to earth. But she's sounds like a plan. There you go. There you go, Pass. Now there you go. Um, you know, um, yeah, go to CJ's too. I'm glad you two. I'm glad Chaos and Pass came in. I'm really glad. I'm really am. I'm glad you feel at home here too. I know it'll take a little bit of adjusting, but you'll be all right. The reason I stay in the bushes and come out and play. I sent you a message on here, Anna Marie. You didn't send me a message, so that's not true. So See message on here. It's on here. Okay, Anne Marie. Don't know what you're talking about. Oh, what's going on, Kitty and Carolina? Might have missed a comment or two there. You know, you gotta bear in mind, I'm up here by myself. Scroll up, Susan. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I sent you a message on here. Sorry to hear that, Anne Marie. Scroll up, Susan. Hold on. I sent you. Can't find her. Can someone just tie it up? Kitty Girl, can you let me know what happened to Anna Marie, please? I didn't catch that, and I'm scrolling up and I'm not finding it. Something has on here. Hold on. No, I'm not finding it. Hold on. I had two volunteer jobs. Now I have only got one. It was my last day at the shop. I am a volunteer for. Oh, she lost her job. Is that what it is? Anna Marie, is the fact that you're only volunteering right now, lovely? Perhaps showed those screenshots. That was the funniest shit she ever did. What the ones this morning? The ones no, it's closing down. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I'm so sorry, hon. I'm so sorry, sweetie. No, the six trigger screenshots she showed last week. Oh, really? Okay. Well, she showed some today too, didn't she? Hmm. She showed some today too. I think it was PJ something or one other sent her screenshots and she showed them on her live stream, which was quite the pictures, I would say. But I guess you're not gonna catch everyone on, like, in their best moment and their best, you know, screenshot or, whatever. You know, it is what it is. Pretty sure there's plenty of horror pictures sent around me too, but at the fact, true to the fact is, I mean, what they have now is not what I look like now either. At the same time. But yeah, leave 'em a minute. I don't give a who gives a shit. It is what it is. And I don't really. I'm never going to excuse me, put someone down about their looks, body shaming, whatever. I ain't gonna do that. But I wish people wouldn't do it to other people at the same time. That's just my opinion. My opinion only. Throat is dry. Throat is annoying the shite out of me. Really, you know, it is. You know, and I'm not standing up for these supposedly screenshots. I mean, because what can I say? I mean, yeah, people do what they do, and it takes screen. I mean, PJ Wishes sent on them ones to her today, and then she showed them, and I was like, holy fuck, Jesus Christ above. Okay, okay. Um, that's not our best. I bet you could show. Anyways, fuck it. I ain't saying nothing. You get to the point where you don't even want to comment anymore. It's gone to that point. It really is. I don't want to comment. Genuinely don't. Don't want to comment about Buckeye. Don't want to comment about this, that. Genuinely, you know, they're up there and they're doing what they're doing, and yeah, public domain is public domain. That's right, Purple. Well, that's you put that shit out there. That's what you're gonna get. You know what I mean, Madison. One side on line is fair game, right? Yeah, I believe that too. It's fair game, right, Purple? And she's gonna do Susan this said this and said this and then on our live tonight, okay? Believe me when I say this. Whereas like can't be really bothered because at the end of the day I don't give a flying shite what she thinks or says about me. I don't care. Got to the point where I don't care, Purple. You might have tormented me before when I was only new to YouTube. You don't torment me anymore, honestly. You are a desperate person, and the whole Timu fund. I'm about to get my nails filled. See you later. All right, Madison. You enjoy getting your nails done, honey. Seriously. The last time Purple got her nails done was when actually Heidi paid for them. I do believe. But I'd rather see Heidi up there than Buckeye. Because Buckeye ain't going to pay for shit. Buckeye ain't going to do nothing. That's what my opinion is. At least Heidi was some way given. Heidi has, and I'm not standing up for Heidi, please don't take me wrong in saying this. But what I've witnessed and what I've learned and what I've seen and all that, Heidi was some way of giving, unless she's under an assumed name, I don't know. But Buckeye wouldn't give a fucking dollar if you were fucking dying for it. You know what I mean? Just my opinion, but right, I need to pop to the bathroom for a minute. I'm not going to use the word I need to go to the potty. I need to go to the ladies' room, okay? I need to mute because my bathroom is really close. So, because our apartments in the UK are very small. So I'll be 1 minute, 1 or 2 seconds. Well, more than that. 1 or 2 minutes. Right, we're back. What time are we? Oh, no. Let me have a look and see what UK time is doing. Well, it's only 12 o'clock. Right. I think CJ Max. Can people drop CJ Max's channel, please? Once again, she will be going live pretty soon. I think I'll get off here for now. Think I said enough, to be quite honest. On the bird, the phoenix, you know what I mean. I think I said enough on that one. Trying to rest my voice a little bit. Yeah, thank you, Roxy. I appreciate that. CJ will be coming on pretty soon. And other than that, I will catch you on the next one, and hopefully it won't be too long. I mean, I just want to get over this damn flu. Thank you, Roxy. I appreciate that, lovely. I want to get over this flu, and it's just kind of something. It's crazy, man. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna catch you on the next one, and you always know I will. Thank you very much for coming in tonight, and I have missed you tremendously because I haven't been on. I miss you so much, and I love and adore every single one of you. Seriously, Kim and Shorty and everybody. I'm not gonna name out names. Everybody. I love and adore every single one of you guys. I really do. You've always been my friend. You've always been there for me from good times, bad times, and everything. At least we can say that in this side of the community, right? We don't walk away from people, when they're going through hard times. But other than that, I'm gonna go say good night and God bless and take care. And I'll be back on again. Maybe tomorrow, or maybe if not the next day for sure. Next day for sure, definitely. Good night, God bless, take care, and y'all have a good night. We'll all see you over on CJ Max's channel. She is a powerful lady in herself. She's really good, so we will catch you on that one. I will come in and say probably hello, and other than that, I'll probably will bring the computer in the bed with me, which is kind of a stupid thing to do, but I do it every now and again. Good night and God bless and take care, everybody. Love you all, and I will see you on the next one. And I'm pretty sure there'll be lots of pigeon shit to talk about, but anyway, good night and God bless.